What's up, what's up? Ready to lose? I'm ready to win.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. And off we go from East Rutherford. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
They'll run here. It's Brees Hall. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
Here we go, side. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. First down throw there is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, side. On me. Blue 58, blue 58, set. EQ.
Fields going to hang on to this one. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Catch made right side by Wilson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And the Cowboys
Pick.
As they force the turnover
Yes, sir.
on the
Do this.
opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jets' 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, 40.
A gain of 12. And the Cowboys first down.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Brings up 2nd.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Go. Get out there. Here we go, going to 54. Line in. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Line in.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fields quickly to Wilson. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up second.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Go.
Play action now for Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
19 seconds.
A first down throw for Fields. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one caught by Wilson. And he's in. What a try. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 47. Here we go. 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 18. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the play fake. Dak rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
In motion, Lamb.
Kill. 26.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 9.
Kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. He's going to have the Jets 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
They go play action with Fields. That's right side and caught by Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll be marked down at the 7, and it will set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Fields now on the run to the right. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. To throw is Fields. To the goal line and in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Jets move out on top, 14-0. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Cowboys, first down.
Prescott now. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up second down. They'll throw again. Dak. A quick slant taken by Leonard. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down. Cowboys. Play action now. Prescott. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Yeah! Here we go! Hey, kill!
To the air again. Prescott. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Hey, kill! Here we go, 46. 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott again. Forced out wide. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, 19 wins.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll look underneath for Hall. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
First and
Here we go,
10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Fields. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, we're good. 19 instruction.
Now, Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. The throw here is complete.
Fields pass. Complete to number 83. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. At the
Here's
Cowboys'
second and 2.
24-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. 58, 58, set.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Back to throw is Fields. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Jets. 3 touchdowns for him, numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Cowboys 3. Daniel Carlson.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down, but the double pass works to perfection.
First down, Cowboys.
A first down throw for Prescott. Moving to his right. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down.
That's another Cowboys first down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here's second and 9. In motion, Lamb. On second down, it's Dak. And he's in. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Cowboys. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. Cowboys get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Play action now for Fields. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Devontae Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Dak.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
This is blue. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That is Hunt. What a job on the scramble. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Dallas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Fields. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. Fields. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. from the 38 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. Second down, Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead.
Cowboys 17. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, Sal.
Fields now to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Joey Bosa in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Here we go. We're good. Turbo, sir.
Second down. It's Fields. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here we go, sir.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
Prescott on first down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Out to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
kill. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Hey, kids.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. On fourth down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Back deep to receive, the explosive Cavante Turpin. Will take this in, back at the 16. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. They'll take this one up close to the first down marker. They spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9. On play action. Here's Dak. Flush to his right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball. And I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third. So good decision. Just throw it away.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Jets have a first down.
Here we go. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pick brings up second.
On the play fake, Dak moving outside the pocket. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
The 36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Forced to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Joey Bosa gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
47.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Look in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54 wire. 26.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Exiting the pocket right. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go. All right, hey, kill.
Here's Dak to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. The throw again, Dak. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott again. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Kill.
Cowboys, 1st down. A gain of 14.
Here's Prescott.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. It is 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he will score! Game on! CJ CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
32-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get about 5. So, from 37, here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 37-yard line.
He'll go again with Hall. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go, son.
Play action now for Fields. On the run to the right. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down. Down in distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw for it. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he is going to have a Jets first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Another run here with Hall. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here we go. We're good. Move 58. Move 58. Right.
On the run, here's Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Past the 40. To the 20. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
The kick is good. The game is tied at 38-all.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stopped it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
35-yard line.
Easy. Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. There's that man again, another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
Don't jump. Hey, Terry. 58. Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll swing this one out to Hall.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here we go. Say hi.
2nd down. It's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
Forced out wide. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This a potential game winner. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields now. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
He'll get up and spike this one, and they are in range. He's given him a shot for a field goal here that can win this game. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Jets are going to move out in front. So this one in the win column for the Jets.
I just want to rock. Body out of y'all.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides. And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 5. That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all of hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, all of my tattoos Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.